Good morning. I'm a bit early today. Thanks, kid. I forgot to open up my crackers too. Shit. Congrats on getting today's XO. Congrats, kid. You rolled an 11 on the D20. Some good scrubbing. And good morning, Nanashi. Or good evening, good afternoon. Hello, welcome in. How y'all doing? Today's one of those days where I woke up and apparently I chose violence. It's one of those really moody days where like everything is pissing me off and I'm like, you need like a Fields of Mystery day, I guess. Prayed that this game would fucking work. I see, and it didn't want to work at first, and then I went and fucked with it just a little bit while the ads, well, not while the ads were going on, while the ads were about to start. And it finally fucking worked, and I'm like, okay, good. What? What's up, Icy? I've woken up and I want to choose not to have woken up. Pretty much. I could have probably used another, like, hour of sleep. 20 stream streak, holy shit. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Let's go! You're probably like my second longest stream streak that I've seen. I think you might only be beaten by Outlaw. Slept at 7 p.m. and woke up at 5 a.m. I mean, at least you got some good sleep. And a relatively normal schedule. Is this game gonna load on this side? No. Because I don't have my capture set up. There we go. I do have my Celsius this morning. I think I've been sipping on this Celsius, the same one for like 3 days. Because I haven't been waking up super early. Not that like 8 a.m. is early, because I don't think 8 a.m. is early. I slept at 4 a.m. and woke up at 9. You need a nap. You need a nap. I'd be like, nope. Good night. Going back to sleep. At least I hope that my streams are at least chill enough that you'll just like fall asleep, which is also fine. I accept that as my voice is very nice and soothing enough to people can just fall asleep to it. Hey Apex, how you doing? Holy shit, a ghosty this early? Well, you're 5 hours ahead of me. A ghosty this early? How you doing, bro? Only like an hour. Technically, I guess I was doing like the 10 a.m. start time for a while whenever it was warmer.
Oh my gosh. Is that a Subaru?
Thanks for the left ear Subaru. Hi Laplace, welcome in, how you doing? I got your messages while I was on here and saw that you enjoyed the snow. We got a little bit of a dusting last night. It will melt by the end of the day probably. Most of it. Yeah, we didn't get but like an inch. You're currently Central Time? What are you doing? What are you doing, Apex? Also, yes, this is really fucking early for you, so I should have tracked that. I was just like, I was wild out about Ghosty. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Off for Christmas for now, so I got some time for streaming and chilling. Let's go. Let's go. The return of Ghosty. The ghost of Christmas. The good ghost of Christmas. Nice. Oh, hi, Bach. Welcome in. How you doing? Time is up. Merry Christmas. Just been all at once. Let's go. I got an inch or two as well. I was telling Tyler that my weather and kids' weather are like really similar to each other at times, and I'm like, curious, but I'm not asking. I don't know what to help, or I know what to help your moodiness. What? I probably forgot to turn it back on, and at this point I don't feel like turning it back on. If it's not there, I'm not getting up. It's cold. I know what else will help my moodiness. That is turned on. Probably because I forgot to turn it back on whenever I was doing the Final Fantasy VII stream. Because sometimes it will like literally just rip my capture card off. That'll also help. Yeah, no problem. I hope we get more later. Got some fan art from a friend last night. So cute. Nice. Let's go. Secret neighbors. I know, right? Secret neighbors. Probably not, but who knows? Maybe kid's the secret squirrel. Secret squirrel, and it's just secret neighbors to everybody. A secret tunnel! Exactly. Thank you for the look, comparator. Holy shit. Y'all guys are popping off this morning. I did not expect people to pop off this morning. You know what? Y'all help my moodiness. I don't need to stand up. I don't need the march on my shoulder. The march is appreciated though. It's just y'all. I get to talk to some friends. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Let's go hop on over to Fields of Mystery and hope that it still works. I have so much in my inventory, including this like delicious looking sandwich. I kind of hate that this is just a veggie sub because I'm like, I would eat that. I would 100% eat that. What? You can have some of the 4 inches of snow I'm supposed to get tomorrow. And the doggo pets. Let me see if I can get her in here. Luna! Luna! Come here. You're not here with these heads. Luna, come here! Aha, I win today. Luna! You have gotten up today. She turned around, so I have to give her butt scratches. I have a guy to work. Oh, you're shedding so much. And you farted. Thanks. That was gross. Stank booty. Okay. I'm surprised she actually got up. But then again, she was roughhousing this morning. Alrighty. Since she came in here, I'll go ahead and turn I'll turn the thing back on. Did I turn it off or did I just pause it? I think I just paused it. It should be back up there. Yeah. Well, I turned the stand up back on so you can make me stand up. It's not that. I need to stand up more often, anyways. Oh, I see that message now. I have some high quality vocal stems. I appreciate it. I don't think I sound very good to myself, but y'all say so, so I guess that's enough. Oh, I swear to God. Game. Game. I'm not pressing anything when it goes up. I just want you to work. Damn it. Hold on. This is an issue with it connected to, with like too many things like Bluetoothed into the computer or some shit. The only other idea that I have is to switch this controller to being wired. I just want to play Fields of Mistria, bro. That's all I want. I don't.
We have a nuclear missile launch! Missile in the air! Missile in the air! Code black! Code black!
Thank you so much. That's about what I want to do. Yeah. Which is funny because I actually watched a video yesterday from Kyle Hill. He posted a new Half-Life Histories yesterday. You better, well, you better recognize my fucking controller. Will you work better if I keep you wired? No. Oh my God. Why does this game do this? You know what? That might be actually what I fucking pull up. It worked. It worked for like 2 minutes. Hold on. Let me try one more thing. Let me try to reset this. Because there's a thing where it's like you gotta you're supposed to restart your PC, but I'm actively streaming, so I can't. I'm just gonna use default. I'm gonna set this to default settings, and I'm gonna try this. If it fucks up, I'll restart it one more time and see if it works. But I bet it's probably gonna fuck up. Yep. I don't know why it does this. Well, I do, but it's not like an easy fix. Okay, one more time. Properties, controller, enable Steam input. Play. I might actually, I was thinking of this earlier too, whenever it did it before. I don't know if maybe it's some kind of update or something like that. Like maybe there's an update with my computer that's fucking it up or something. I don't think you're going to be able to fix it, Tyler. So what happens is whenever like I have this connected and I turn it on, you see how I'm not pressing anything but the button's moving? It just does that occasionally. And I know it's not like stick drift because it works fine with any other game.
I mean, is it a problem?
Yes. Because it just, look, I just start moving.
Sometimes.
Huh?
Randomly walk a little bit.
Yes.
I mean, how often do you have to stand still?
It just gets.
Like, does it stop you from doing anything?
I guess not, but it's still annoying. Like, I don't want it to do that. I don't. I have it wired. Right. I was doing it when it's connected via.
Well, if I was doing it on Bluetooth, and doing it over Wi.
What it tells you to do is it tells you to mess with the enabled.
I don't know what that button does.
It just loads up the horse. It tells you to mess with the properties with like turning off the controller input on Steam, like disabling it and then restarting your PC. And then yeah.
No way this is setting in.
No. You could go back to the main menu. There's a settings like thing.
I'm that right.
Oh,
This isn't
it's the
gonna be a
same one.
different
Never mind.
settings.
I mean, if anything, I'll just play American Truck Sim.
I think it's trying to adjust the dead zone on it, but
I don't know how to do that. You'll have to do that like off
usually
stream.
there's
No, it's irritating that it does that, and I don't know why. But it's fine. We'll
you
play.
can also just play with keyboard and mouse.
I can, but I learned it on controller and it'll still do it with controller too. I learned it on controller though because I was cold because I started playing it during the winter. Yeah, I might have to swap out fields or something for a little bit. Game. I should have changed this over before I started this game, but it's fine. Yes. Yes, the health warning. I started messing with American Truck Sim yesterday because Tyler was like, "Oh, we could play it together." Over. AM truck. There we go. This doesn't really have music, if I remember correct. Yeah, I'm having issues with it. I might have to swap. I might have to actually swap. Fields of Mystery out for a bit until I can figure out like a better fix for it. Are you guys hearing music? I can't see it. Stream standard, yeah, pretty much. liking the drop visor. Papa Rabbit loves this game. Nice. Yeah. I think this is just some random track that's just on here. There it is. Okay, I just needed to do that. Good to know. Alright. We're back in action, I guess. I guess if Tyler wants to, he could join in on a convoy. But welcome back, Ghosty. It is on now. Yay. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Tyler was like, oh, you can do this now because I got a truck for myself. And I'm like, okay. But I didn't realize the offer expires in so many hours. So I missed whichever one I was doing. Because I was just doing like high priced stuff. Rocky? Is that really a thing? Part of me also like wants to get out of California. Is there anything that's... I didn't really want to do that. I would like to go to other states. Oregon. This one pays more. On the Peterbilt. I think I have an international right now because it's just what I could afford. I gotta make some money because I only have 4K. Also, question. Do you guys care to see the map and where I'm going? Or nah? Do you get extra some cargo stuffed with pharmaceuticals in forbidden nature? Maybe. Maybe. This way. Let's go with the 3K one though. Or the, oh, this one's for... Okay. Maybe if they release a Mexico update. Tyler, did you want to be on a convoy at all? I don't know if you cared. What the fuck? I didn't know that it had that. Okay, I'm gonna shift over to the other side. So that you guys can see the map. I don't know how... Oh yeah, I forgot. This game's probably hella loud. Holy shit. I'm gonna turn the game down because it is really loud for me. Is that not too loud? I don't really know where the fuck I'm at. I just remember I was in Oakland before. Sounds fine for me. Sounds Gucci. Let me out. Let me out! I do want to see. Intertraditional. I'll turn it up a bit. Like 10. Or, oh, you mean the music. I can turn the music up a little bit. This is what happens when you get an audio check live. And for some reason, I can't see my freaking... Oh, my game chat's covered up. Wow. Never mind. Y'all guys just couldn't even hear it. Apparently, I turned off so much shit. I turned off some random shit. Do I need to do the transition again here? I mean, the music's good. Can I see the game music now? Yes, no I can. Okay. Today is the scuffiest stream I think I've ever had. That's hella loud. I mean, that's a pretty good setting. I'm normally louder than that. Let me know if the music gets too loud. Okay. Girl, can you stop yawning? Damn. I'm bobtail and I needed to take a wide ass turn. The fuck? I don't think so. If there is, it might be copyrighted, so it's probably just safer for me to just what I know. Honestly, I would probably just listen to an audiobook. Maybe I'll just do truck sim, like Tyler or some shit, whatever, instead of Fields of Mischief for a while. Like an anteater ass looking trucky. I know. It's what I could afford. I didn't have much money. Am I getting tired? Is that what this is? Nah, we drive. Drive through. Making my way downtown. Rolling. Da-da. It's a good song. Very quickly. There you go. Because I trust the music to be fine. Well, if it was like GTA where you could add audio and play it in special radio station. True. I mean, that's kind of what we have. I gotta find a place to sleep. But I'm gonna lose out on my stuff. Supposed to be watching Twitch while you drive? I am. Well, right now, I don't. Whenever I'm actually driving, I don't. Am I getting a wreck? Yeah, I don't have the capabilities to be able to do that. So I just listen to audiobooks. Plus, audiobooks talk a lot more consistently than a Twitch stream. Not that it's a bad thing, but yeah. I will try to find the quickest one. What is this music? I have no idea. Sleep on the shoulder of the ramp. Would it actually let me? Tyler, I can't hear you because my headphones are actually good. He said no. I promise I drive better than this. This is just with a controller. I probably would though. I don't know if it'll let you, but it's what we do. Exactly. It probably wouldn't. This is such a weird song. It's a very interesting sounding song. Hi Raven Quest Gaming, welcome in, how you doing? I was at working listening to an audiobook of Silmarillion for the second time. Nice. I forgot to change my title. It's fine. Pretty good. How are you? Hopefully I find a place to sleep soon. It is very pretty up here in the northern part of Cali. In the game. It did sound like a country rave. It was very interesting. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. Shut up. I would not be able to pass very easy on that curve. Yeah. What the fuck did I just get hit with? Speeding? Probably. I have to try to be like good. God. Be nice to be able to see my I just yes. Don't ever do that in real life. god! What the hell? Is there ice physics on the road? It's a day camp, maybe that's why you can't sleep just anywhere. Yeah. I think so. I think it was light, but I didn't read it. Oh, it was probably either that or I think it was the speeding one. Why the fuck am I on this bumpy ass road? Oh, it's because I gotta go get logs, that's why. I'll sleep when I have the logs. Hopefully I can still get it. Shut up, game. There wasn't any place to sleep, and I wasn't going off track. Nah, we're fine. Freight market. Ooh. I don't want to go to Reading though. I want this one. Well, there's no place to sleep, game. There isn't. The side too. I just want to get out of California because I feel like it's so easy to stay in California, and I don't really want to. I want to go. I have these other states that I picked up, and I just want. I want to go see them. Money first game, exactly. Yeah, I'll find a place to sleep on the way. Maybe I should look for that. Yeah, there's one right there. I think there's actually one right here too. Well, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I also realized I might need gas. I might need gas. That's another thing I don't think about. I do need gas. Absolutely do. Fine. I think they just added Louisiana too, recently. Sadly, I don't have all the stuff like Tyler does. Game, I swear, if you tell me one more time that I'm tired... I'm fucking cruising on this dirt road. The smoothness of fresh paved asphalt. You'll make more money as you blow past the way stations. True story. I don't even... Is there even way stations here? I think there are way stations in this game. Alright, we go get gas and then we go sleep. It'll be perfect. Exactly. That was perfect, you know? Oh, that's a lot of money. Holy. Do I just keep filling? Am I done? Fuel, not gas. Don't put gas in there. Hi, Mark. It said that there's a sleep place. Okay. I've figured it out. I'm probably just backwards. Which means I need to figure out how to back up. No, tell you what. My working truck simulator. There's a I wish there was a Buc-ee's. Holy, oh my god. If there was a Buc-ee's, that'd be fan-fucking-tastic. That'd be so funny. But I don't think you know what? They could probably add it. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. See? I cleared the fucking, the thing. I didn't hit the vending machine. Perfect. Trucks can't go to Buc-ee's. They should let y'all guys into the Buc-ee's. What's up, cop? I'm not doing anything wrong. They don't allow semis. Yeah, they don't. They should. They let campers and RVs. All the plastic variants are ripped off the curb. Yeah. 60-foot fucking RV. Yeah, pretty much. We don't have any here in Hawaii, nah. Because Buc-ee's is a Texas chain and it's only spread to the East Coast so far. Hi, Imperator. I'm doing good. How are you? Shh. You see that, cop. I just tapped the brakes in front of that dude. He didn't get me. I'm glad you're fine. Maybe. That's interesting, but eventually it'll spread and they'll have one. Buckies are giant things though too. I don't remember how to adjust the seat. It's probably something, oops, not that. Not that. I mean, it's also fine. I would probably naturally be up here so I can actually see because I'm short. I am small. It's fine, I'm just driving from the non-existent buck. You're the gremlin in the back. Ugh. That's why when I learned that Jesus. When I learned about Shrek's the sleeping quarters in them, it blew my mind. It is kind of wild. F4. I need that on controller, but I guess yeah, I could just F4. No, no, Tyler, no, no. Oh, I know. I remember the first time I played, I actually lowered that shit all the way down. Couldn't fucking see shit. I did it the outlaw way the first time. No, don't come in here and try to fuck with shit. You're gonna quit my game.
I'm not gonna quit your game. It said F4. I wanted to quit the game. That's Alt F4.
Oh.
You can adjust the seats.
This is as far down. This is far down and far back.
Also just...
I don't need to adjust the mirrors. The mirrors are fine. If it's close enough you can't see, it's not a problem. I don't even know what button I actually pressed to actually get to that. I can still see the hood. This has got a really short front. Like, there's no hood on this thing. I think I'm sitting on top of the engine. That's my weak-ass little conch right now. Bruh, I know, right? Susanville? Oh my god, go. You cars, go, please. That's not where you're supposed to stop, dude. Susan? This time, or time is money, can't stop for red lights. True. But I don't have that much money. I can't just ignore the red light violations. I wish, just go through the house. The power wash cleaners will clean it up. Power washers will clean it up. Every second counts. Pretty much. And now I'm on these like back roads. It's very pretty, yes. I think I'm still in California, probably. I might be in Oregon, I don't know. You need a horn that sounds like a bomb going off, or give one that plays a jingle. Oh god. A menacing jingle. Yeah. The menacing jingle would be better. My brother-in-law. Yeah. My brother-in-law, through marriage, he he has a Tesla. And they tried to get me to ride in it last time we were home, and I was like, nope, I'm not riding in the Tesla. No, I'm not doing it. And there's just, you could just change the horn to whatever. And he was messing with it, like, whenever we were all leaving, his parents' house one day. And I was like, that is the most ridiculous fucking toy ever. Like, that's ridiculous. Wild. Yeah, I give him shit about it. I'm like, nope, I'm not riding in the Tesla, I'm sorry. Tesla out here selling. Yeah. My nose is so itchy. Lakeview. Nice! You know, I'm just kind of surprised at how fast I'm actually going with a whole ass load of fucking, a whole ass load of logs. Oh, hi, bro. I thought you were about to skate into the road. One toot per month. Oh god. Oh my god, please put me back in the cab. Thank you. My brother's trying to get me to get a Tesla. I mean, like, I see the perks of having an electric car. I do. I genuinely do. But at the same time, I'm like, could you make it look less dumb? That would be nice. I don't know why the fuck that dinged. I'll die before I own a Tesla. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever own a Tesla either. Again, they look kind of dumb. I'm sorry. I don't want a bean when we could have a better bean of a different car brand. Also, by the way, I'm not parking this. I'm not doing it. Yeah, like there are some nicer looking there are some nicer looking ones. Ooh, we can go to Nevada. We can go into farther parts of Oregon. Where do we want to go? Not going back to California. Parking is easy for the second one. Probably. I just didn't feel like doing it. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you the parking. I'll do it. Been thinking about swapping to other Chinese or Korean electric cars. We get subsidies for it here in the UK. Yeah. Let's go to Nevada. It is more money anyways. Bruh. Get sharpened into out of purgatory. Fuck. Logs. Can I even go this way? Bruh. I need to not be in this view. Actually, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. I'll come back. That was dumb. I backed it out though. Bye, bitches. Parallel parking? Blech. I hate parallel parking, bro. Shh. Walk it back. Oh, it's one of those, like, floppy dudes. It's where the algorithm heard me say I'm looking into getting a new PC, and that's all Alienware ads. With a trailer? Gross, bruh. That's so gross. Nobody told me to look at the car from above like a satellite. While I was doing the driving test. Maybe I'd have a driver's license by now. No. You'll get it one day. I failed my first one. I failed my first one because they had like the fucking the light on the track, on the test track, was painted like this bright ass fucking color that blended in with the bright ass sky whenever I took the test that day. So like I completely missed it. Did everything else fine. And then I went and retook it again and I was like, there's a light at this intersection. You barely passed your driving test? Holy shit. It's the written test, true. There is a lot with the written test. I thought I would stop in time. I thought I had to get enough breaks. What's up, bro? I don't. I got 30 merits. One more I would have failed my first test. Oh, shit. I mean, LaPlace probably doesn't. LaPlace said it's the written test part, which is like all the signs and shit. Which I completely understand. Don't need that. I kind of want the game music. Was a creepy old woman. I knew that was gonna happen while I was looking. That's me not paying attention. Oops. True. I know. I know you told me not to. I know you told me not to. Just because you didn't like how I looked. That's unfair. Smile and wave as you run that bitch. Yeah, but if they give me a charge, I don't have that much money. I know I have 7K now, but still. Oh my god. Go on, bro. Take this traffic post and the fence. Not that much damage. I'm over here trying to add like actual game lo-fi music to the queue because I'm getting all the other like original stuff that Lo-Fi Leah has done. Fuck the DOT, I'm gonna grab a best. I'm curious, like on average, how much does it cost at a way station? Do you pay something, or the employer pays something, or like, is it like a tax thing? Yeah, I forgot to change my title. But as you could tell, Mistria didn't work today. Hi BB, good morning. How you doing? This is the time that I would expect Apex to have probably floated around. But now Apex is doing something in Central Time. It happens. Alright, I'm just waking up sipping coffee. Ooh. The usual. Ugh. I mean, it works better for right now, so we'll take it. That sucks. Truckstria loads for Missouri, Jesus. Fields of Issue isn't even that miserable. It's just miserable right now because I can't play it. Loan installments? I have a loan? What the fuck? I thought I just bought the car outright. Please don't have a car come. Please don't have a car come. I am so scared. Depends on the state. Some places it's $1 per pound over plus whatever else they find. Ah, I see. So if like you're being a good little trucker, law-abiding trucker, there's no extra cost. It's just checking, and it wastes time. Please have a car come. The place wants me to hit something. Risking it. Risking it for the biscuit. Oh, there's a car. Perfect. And there's a cop. It's the best part of the game. Yeah, but I don't want to have to pay extra money to repair my truck. No, but they can also do inspections. Of burnout light bulb is like $100 fine. That's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Ew. snack. Look at them hills. Taller than anything in Florida. The day they add Florida, I'm getting that DLC. Immediately. I have to. And then watch me not be able to play it. I'll have to like teleport or something like that in order to play it, because I won't have like any states in between. I think there was talks of them possibly adding like British Columbia from Canada. Reno. About bending you over the desk and taking your wallet and dignity. Oh my. This car. Get out of my way. Did I miss my fucking exit again? God damn it. I've done that so many times where I've just like not paid attention enough and I've missed my exit. Jesus. There needs to be an emergency lane that I can just like over and turn around. Block traffic and all that shit. I know, right? Only the strong survive, pretty much. I probably could have turned there if I wanted to cut through that. With the trailer, specifically with the trailer. Just fuck up the logs. The logs could take it. Stop. Not even gonna go there. Ooh! It's got good brakes, but not that great of brakes. No. No. You gotta wait. I'm going. Final destination, Jesus. Alright, now let's not miss our exit this time. I did that, I think, both times I went to Reading. Y'all guys got any fun things you're doing for Christmas? Any shenanigans or shindigs? We got the tree up and that's about it. I haven't even thought about getting, like, Christmassy food to make. Honestly, I might actually just get a ham. I'm not a super big fan of ham, but it's kind of really easy to make. Watching you play is making me play too. I haven't played Truck Simulator in so long. You should play it. You should play it. It'd be so fun. Nope. I'm gonna cause mayhem again this year and scare kids as the Grinch. And my cousin's I saw that post that you reposted on TikTok of the Grinch in that one fucking car and like the Polaris or some shit. That was wild. No big plans felt. I think my biggest plan is just doing the Okami speedrun. I need to write notes for that actually. I have to go back through to get an enemy that I missed through New Game Plus, so maybe I'll try to like do that with New Game Plus and I'll write notes as I go. Does make me want a PC, not gonna lie. Good. You could check out whenever they finally drop the Steam Cube next year. The GameCube. If it's reasonably priced, I mean, that's just straight up just gaming. When I played, I used to play with a steering wheel. I'm not sure if they're still working. Could always try it. There's no cop. How did I not get a violation? How did I not get a violation? Yeah. I mean, you can always see if they still work and stuff. If not, controller's not too bad. Tyler's over here talking about he's gonna get a whole, like, sim setup and stuff, and I can play it, and I'm like, but it's gonna be attached to your computer. It won't be my game. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I could probably get a wheel. Like just a wheel. A little one. And it would just fit perfectly on my desk. Then it'll be just like missing that immersion of like being able to look on my own rather than with a controller. A whole cab setup is a lot. That is a lot. Yeah. It would fit pretty perfect. Oh, am I supposed to turn here? Yes. Okay, I will pull in. That fence is gone, by the way. There, I did it. I played SnowRunner actually. The VOD is up somewhere. I played it with Tyler for like 4 hours. I'm not a huge fan of the Mud Runner or the SnowRunner game. It's too immersive with cars for me. With like the high and low stuff. And I never know what to use sometimes, and like I get stuck. We did SnowRunner and then we did Mud Runner Expeditions. Yeah. I remember you saying that. And the pedals without a stick. Yeah. I can't do manual. And like the low high gears, like I get them, but then I try to use them and then I get stuck anyways. But yeah, I did play SnowRunner with Tyler a long time ago. When I like first started. Tyler finds it fun. Until he gets bored of it, but I'm like, Yeah. Over the hill might be a bit more fun if it's not super like in depth like SnowRunner is. Yeah, there's a bunch of funny shit from SnowRunner. I think there's a few TikToks too on my TikTok from it. It was a hilarious stream, but it is on YouTube. So the VOD is there around there somewhere. Yeah. If it's more about exploring, like that would be cool. But right. Let's do the skill. Maybe we can unlock them all. Yeah, let's like unlock them all at least first. Then we'll start adding, I think maybe. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick, and then we will look at more jobs. Let's see what's around. So I'm gonna go on a quick BRB screen and be right back. Un momento. Our driving community day? In what game? Is there a game that just allows that? Because I mean, that would be cool. Thank you, thank you. Right as someone that I'm friends with on Steam opens up a game called Cars. I'm in Reno. I guess we're going here. Yeah, I've got this area right now. And they have up to here. Cool. Is there one where like you just make a room and share a code? Because that would be cool. Because like with Motorsport, I know like, well, I guess there's public ones. Horizons freaking... Horizons is Jake as fuck. Horizons multiplayer is insane. And I don't honestly see myself playing SnowRunner again. Very flat. Maybe they'll add it soon. Wait, I forgot. I can actually turn right on red. Why are you yelling at me? It would also require me to re-download the game too. I'll think about it though. Horizons might actually be better for it too. Because you don't have to go and like pick levels and be like, oh, pick this kind of car or some shit like that. Horizons is just a playground basically, so that might actually be a better choice. Despite its janky ass multiplayer. SnowRunner is better with mods. Can I have a mod that allows me to not get stuck? Where am I going? Guess here. Oh, yeah. Because it's the only one that takes me not to California. Green flag. They do have open track meets in motorsport. You can run what you want. Ah, yeah. Why are you trying to blow up my cargo? Fine game. I will fix my car. Question is can I sleep here? Or is that one truck taking up the sleep spot? I'll go to a different one. It's fine. We still got some time. For this game, I'm sure. There's one that combines maps of American and Euro. Oh my god. How the hell does that work? You have to have both open? That's cool. I imagine it's with a ship. Oh, I do not have enough gas. We might be fine. We need chicken lights and chrome. I see. That makes sense. I should decorate my truck, but I don't think I have a bunch to decorate with. Maybe after this trying to use a different word than load. Maybe after this delivery I'll look and see what I can do about decorating this truck. In Europe I want to see. That would be funny. It would not pass their regulations at all. Probably. Yeah. South Lake Tahoe. can hear the ice and the snow melting and dripping off of the roof. Too big for the roads? Yeah, they do have some skinny ass roads up there. Over there. There's this one person on my TikTok that does like driving classes over there, but I think it's in like England, Great Britain, like that area, United Kingdom. I think they have some really skinny roads that I've seen her on. Trucks in Hawaii is nightmare fuel. Also, what do you guys have over there if you don't have semis? Aren't straight shot, true. Is it just like smaller, like U-Haul kind of like trucks, box trucks kind of? Oh my god! I blame that Tesla looking motherfucker at the front. Oh, you mean full cargo semis and haulers. I'm so snacky today. I would like more snacks. Adding more to the queue. I just had some crackers. Like some Ritz crackers. Honestly, I just want sweets is what I want, but I don't have any sweets in the house because I know I don't need them. Those sound delicious. Absolutely delicious. Well, they caught me. They did catch me that time. Is that like the out of lane sound? Like what the fuck is that sound? I have no idea. I can sleep here. Go to Speedway for snacks. Shit, I don't even think we have a Speedway near us. It's fine. I don't need the snacks. I'm just... Does it really want me to go that way? Can I go through here? You know what? I said I can. Hi. Bye. It looks fine. It looks like it all connects. I'm at a quarry. I'll try this once. I gotta back that shit in. Yeah, there's not enough space for me to pull that in on the other side. We do have 7-Eleven. Let's straighten this out. Can I not get this? Also, it'd be nice if I actually turned the right way. This is gonna be great. I promise. I keep going the wrong direction every time. I can't see, game. I know, it's just painful. I know. That's why I'm trying to like do it myself too. The hard part about it is that like I can't the third person is helpful. I just can't see enough. I think I get it though. I'm just gonna scrape it on this side of the building. I think I got it though. I got it good enough. Get back onto the trailer straight. Yeah, exactly. Ah, that's funny. Alright. I think there's a way to decorate the car. And I kinda wanna do that. Truck manager? It's just me. Or do I need to be in the garage? Ooh. Interesting. A trucker. Oh, there is a radio. And you could load your own music too. I wonder if there's a garage here that I could just buy. Who's this one? I probably can't afford it, but we'll see. We'll sleep and I guess get gas too. Oh, it's so dark. Welcome back. Sad Tyler didn't win any extra sea glass. Not yet, no. I didn't find it in the screen. I'm guessing I either have to go someplace like a service station or a garage. I do want to see if this garage is open. See if I can afford it. Probably can't. They're probably pricey. Nope. Is there a spot in the menu without having to go to like a garage or something? For customizing? Because I'm assuming it's just here. I just wanted to get decorative with it. I guess so, yeah, because this one is allows you to paint it. Oh, we do have to go to a service station. I can read. For Jax. I just want a purple truck. All I want. Perfect. Open 24 hours. Nice. Upgrade paint. Yeah. Okay. Great job. Yeah. I see. Pull from a Steam thread? Yeah. I could do a custom color. Ah. Oh, this is cute. This is also way too expensive. I can't afford that. I like sparkles though. Yeah, you're on Sailor's Twitch recap. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Y'all are wild. I do kind of like that. I do kind of like that. I have painted the trick. Do. What is all this? There's so much stuff. Can I go inside the car? Oh. You'd have 2 owl mics. Oh, that's funny. That's also funny. Headlight for my taste, but a good color. Yeah. I like the darker ones too. I think this looks fine, at least for now, though. I have purple truck. Purple truck! Purple truck. Now we need money. Yeah, let's do something out of Corsa. Ooh. Yeah. I have 18 minutes to get this place. No, I'm not sleeping. Fine. I wondered if he'd stop. He didn't, really. I gotta get to a place. Hurry up. I got to go. I can wait. Yeah. I have won the job. Jesus. I'll be back at the cab, please. Thank you. Oh, I forgot how to turn this off. There's so many buttons. Tacos. I could go for some tacos right now. Honestly, I might actually just make myself a quesadilla after stream. Because I have some leftover chicken that I made. And I have some sun-dried tomato and basil tortillas. Nice. So I might just make myself a quesadilla. But I was turning. Fine. Oh, I'm stuck. It's a little stuck. Oh, what am I stuck on? Is it the curb? This is what I get for trying to rush. Oh, I was stuck on the fire hydrant. Go around it. Okay. When no one is streaming, true. I would probably have one too. That would be like louder stuff. Stepdad getting stuck, yeah. It's alright, we wiggled it out. We wiggled it out. What's up, cop? Can you go? I don't want to get a violation. Headlights? Oh. I didn't forget about that. Oh, the headlights are on. It's all trucking songs. You know what? That tracks. Yeah, my headlights aren't that bright. And I don't really need them right now anyways. Yeah. They'd be weak as fuck. I could use a nap. Yeah, I kind of wonder too. I feel like they probably match as much as possible. I don't see how you could just make up roads for a game like this. They'll have to give me Florida, or the state that I'm in now, in order for me to really be able to tell. To see if, like, my mental, if my mental maps kick in or not. That was some grass on the road, and I thought that was like spikes on the road, like a spike trap. Definitely thought that was a spike trap. They probably have the broken down cars on the side of the road pretty down pat. Or have May play this game and have her driving around California. See if any of her mental maps where it's like, oh yeah, this is a street that I actually know. That's like legit. Google says 1 to 20th scale. That makes sense. Because I know they don't have everything. And 1 to 3. No. No. But it's gonna make me do it, I'm sure. I don't want to be charged for missing it. Thank you for your cooperation. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just trying to get up to speed, dumbass. It's an on-ramp. It's an on-ramp back onto the interstate. You're supposed to speed up. Fucker. Taking my money for no goddamn reason. Fight that one. Fight that one in court. Ah. Yeah, you probably can. You'll just probably get like a fine or something like that. We gotta make more money. Then maybe we can hire a person. Let's put this in place of Fields of Mistria. Like, it's fine. Just chill, driving around, making money. It is pretty chill. A lot of Final Fantasy lo-fi we're going right now. Mustang, don't be starting your shit. I see you in my mirror. I said don't be starting your shit. Drink, drive, lose. Oh yeah, if we get like the Eastern Seaboard, we'll have to see if there's a shit ton of south of the border billboards all through like South Carolina and North Carolina. They can't not put that in there. Like the 200 plus billboards for south of the border on 95. They have to put that in. I've got chores to catch up on later too after stream. I have to finish up doing the dishes. Because I didn't quite finish them all yesterday. I ran out of space. dishes too. But it's mostly just big stuff, so pretty easy. Could also see if maybe the ice is melted off of the cars enough. Well, shit, what? You can't? I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you've done it in the past. Yeah, $700 is kind of a lot. If I had, like, all the money in the world like Tyler did, it would be fine. I probably wouldn't even care. Because Tyler has, like, a shit ton of money, but he also has, like, a whole ass, like, fleet. Well, I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Yeah. Because I imagine, like, you really probably can't blow by them. It's the back roads and, like, getting off of the interstate to get around them. Is that a Tesla? I swear, that looks like a Tesla, doesn't it? Above the map? That looks straight up like a Tesla. I think they added Teslas to the game. Because I feel like Teslas weren't that big of a thing, unless that's like a fucking Prius or some shit. But that straight up looks like a Tesla. I had to like slow down to actually see that. The hair. I could ask a question that would probably light a fire just a little bit on who thinks this far lane, this far left lane, is a traveling lane versus just a passing lane. I used to just cruise in it, but I don't really do that anymore. I don't do it unless I like absolutely have to because I can't get over. It was funny with my old job's CEO. I think it was she thought it was passing, or her husband thought it, one of them thought it was passing and the other one treated it as a traveling lane. Which I thought was kind of funny, just how split they were on it. But it's probably maybe a little common. Also, it's 80 and I'm only able to go 74. I do not like the rumble. might turn that rumble off. Hey, I said I stopped doing it. I know there's a delay, but I do actually not do that anymore. I just pass in it unless I'm literally like stuck and I can't get it back over. Then I just have to go around who I'm going around. Oh yeah. Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, there's cops. There's always cops there. So, that makes sense. Yeah, that's 100% a Tesla. That sign is also a little twisted. I didn't miss my exit though. Yeah. I usually, depending on where I'm at, I'll usually stick to like the center lane. But it kind of depends on where I'm comfortable. Like, I have spent like 3 years, almost 3 years in the state that I'm in, but I'm not like super comfortable with the interstates as I am with like the interstates back home. So like I really won't sit in the center lane a ton in the state that I'm in, but like you put me back home, like in my home state, and I'll just be in the center lane the entire time. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, basically. That's kind of like how Florida can be. This one was less intuitive. Okay. There you go. I'm thinking one more job. Yay. I'll pick from them. Boise, Idaho, damn. Yeah, let's take that. Oh my god. There. All of these controls, sometimes they just get me. I can pull this, yeah, no problem. Easy peasy. I just gotta hope that I don't blow shit up. Get on down to Idaho. Probably good on gas. Probably. Hoods. Yeah, that's definitely a like a here. Or a button for like proximity. Salt Lake City. Hey, that dude about tried to come out on me. Such a cozy day. Despite it being fucking cold. See if the ice on the car has melted enough, and then go up to the store and grab a couple things. Be glad that they don't make you do this in game. Oh, to tarp things. I'll take it as a luxury, not have to do it. Tyler taught me that the pieces of tire that are on the side of the road that come off of these trucks, they're called gators. He said that once to me and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Gators? What do you mean? Like, alligators? He was like, no. But what do you mean? I was like, you can't just throw new words at me sometimes and expect me to understand what they mean. Is that the Salt Lake? Maybe? I don't know. The caps for the tires, yeah. Oh, no. I gotta hustle. We only run virgin tires. Well, that's nice. Probably a bit more costly though. Safer, yeah. Safer makes sense too. They should just make tires cheaper. Honestly. Duck Valley? Aaron. I remember I worked with someone at Target, and you know, I'm a little bit appreciative that no one that I worked with at Target actually like followed me at all when I first started streaming way back when. Because I remember there was this one dude. He was really sweet. He was a cool dude. His name was Aaron. Very common name. We always pronounce it Aaron here in the States. Thank you for the follow, Big Game James 85. Thank you. There was one day he came into work and he was like, so in reality, the name Aaron, spelled with 2 A's, R-O-N, is supposed to be pronounced Aaron. And like, kinda tried to like push everybody to like say it that way. And I thought it was very odd. Like, I tried to like appease him and everything and remembered that. But I did find it a little odd of a thing to just kind of suddenly change. But he actually ended up, I think, leaving the store a little ways, or a little time after I had left and moved on to a different job. And yeah, he like moved to like a completely different state. I was like, good for you. Yeah, have fun. It was interesting though to have someone like actually come into work and just say that one day. Just shows you that English is weird. And yet another reason why I don't have coworkers. You know what? Honestly, I feel that. I guess you can say I have coworkers. There's people that I work with streaming. But like I feel like it's with me meeting them and them saying how they're supposed to pronounce their name. Besides Eason. Eason I think is the only one where like you hear 3 different people pronounce his name differently. Because you hear Isin and then you hear Ison and then Eason. And I think he says it Isin. But then he was like, how do you say my name? And he's like, I didn't realize that that's how, like, naturally people would have pronounced my name. But he's, like, cool with it. But I feel like with working in a situation where, like, you're meeting people and they're like, oh, you can call me so-and-so. Like, you hear it from the get-go how they want their name pronounced. And it doesn't change, really. Ison, yeah. I have one guy that I talk to, that's it. You know what? That's the life right there. That's why I do kind of like the idea of like, you have your own schedule, you're your own boss kind of thing. There's a lot more liability on yourself for like making sure you get things right, but at the same time, like, I was so happy to move to the back of the office and not really have to deal with like public as much. But then again, I still had to deal with them, but it was on a different level than what I had started out as, so it really wasn't as bad. Until I had to start dealing with another aspect of my job back then, and I was like, oh my god, it's a lot. Usually I end up on calls late at night when I need to be awake. Yeah. I mean, at least it seems like you have a good relationship with them, too. Laris. Look at all that hay. Good looking hay. I guess, I don't know. That was just an impulsive thought that just came out of my brain. My tracking broke. I just realized that. Oops. Hold on. My webcam just like completely turned off. The fuck? Here, let me go over here first. Not that it does a bunch of stuff. It doesn't show a bunch, but you want to turn on? There you go. I didn't realize. And now I'm moving again. Probably wasn't for too long. These are cute little paintings. I kind of wonder if they have a location. I'll have to. And come on. I need my green light, please. Another Tesla. Also, more tacos. Two taco restaurants right next to each other? Scandalous. Dream Burger? You're alright, lady? I hope I have enough gas. Oh, I'm carrying rye. Boise. Gem steak. I'm about out of gas. I wondered when you would bring that up. The only thing that sucks with me in driving for a long period of time is the highway hypnosis, the eye strain. I have like the audiobooks help, yeah, but they're not like a perfect fix. Unfortunately. Me and him have actually talked about it too. Or like we could truck together, but it's kind of expensive. At least licensing is expensive. It would make bank, but so would what he's going for now. That would also make hella bank. Jesus. What am I stuck on? That's why you watch Twitch. But you're not... I wouldn't be able to not want to talk to people. I would need something where like... I'm fucking backwards. Damn it. Mark it. Don't care. Is it trailer purchase? No, I don't really. Like, yeah, that would be possible and stuff, but at the same time, like, probably should. But I need gas. Is this a gas station that actually works? No. Starving. That should be a gas station that works. You know what? Fuck it. Oh! It turned green right at the right time. Honestly, what we're trying to get him into right now too would also just make him enough money. And then by that point we'll have the space and not necessarily break the bank. Trying to like pay for it and insurance and all that stuff because it's kind of expensive. Having just 3 cars is expensive. Gonna shower at truck stops? I would probably not be hella comfortable with that. At some point I probably would be fine, but... The other side of it is that getting licensed and everything is kind of expensive. It takes a while and everything too, so. I'll probably stick with what we're going for. Just, I wish they would take the next step. Girl, I need you to stop yawning in my ear. Your flip-flops in the shower, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I would. No. Nah, that's just. Let me just poke my head out at you. Hold on. I thought I could creep up and it would turn. How you doing? What is this creepy looking motherfucker right there? Creepy, bro. You made me want to go. You inched forward, bruh. Bruh, I can't. $3.49. Damn. MX. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. Slightly shorter, but it's cold, and I'm eepy, and I am hungry. And it'd be fine. We had fun. We got some money. We're only at 10K. We're at where we started. Yeah. Let me get out of said game. Hi Via. Yes, we were trekking along. How you doing? As you can tell, Field of Issue didn't work. I'm probably gonna swap it out for something for a little while. Until I figure out how to fix it, or probably just play with keyboard. Maybe I'll switch it out and then whenever it's not cold, I'll play with keyboard. I'm glad you're doing alright. We miss you. We miss you tons. You were #1 on my recap. Because I just sat in your chat as a mod. Every time. That's a good mod for you. I don't even remember,
oh my
like...
gosh. Is that a soup? Uwu?
A second Apex Uwu in your left ear. Oh my god, there's no one on. Wow. There is not a single person on right now. I'm honestly surprised. Okay, well. Let's see who's playing American Truck Sim. You remember one of mine as well? Nice. I'm being a platformer. I've been playing a platformer in your honor. What platformer? Ah, there's Emmy. Odd. Odd things. Trials Rising? Not heard of that one. Let's swing over to Whisper Moon. Oh wait, LaPlace also just started. Do we want American Truck Sim or do we want LaPlace? We could share some love with LaPlace. He's gonna see if Skyrim's gonna work. And if not, he's probably gonna play Stardew, which I'll probably hop in. Yeah, let's go share some love with LaPlace. That was convenient. I wonder if he was listening. Alrighty. With that, the rest of the week, we've got Final Fantasy and Red Dead. And we don't have Stardew Sunday for this week or the next because Mimi is busy this week and next week. Right, I could have done those as well. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I forget I have mods all the time anyways. Tyler could have also done it too, but it's also fun. It keeps me going. There won't be Stardew Sunday this weekend or next weekend. I'm probably gonna try to do the crochet thing, but I've also just labeled it as a something Sunday just in case I decide to do something else. But I do think that I'm gonna try to figure out the scarf thing first. For next week, and as some of you guys probably saw in the Discord, King has had an unforeseen emergency happen. So the Power Wash sim is actually going to be on hiatus for a while until he's able to return. And we'll keep you posted on when that might be, because it might be a while. I'm probably going to slot something else in that place, since I'm going to just save Power Wash sim to play with him. That also means that the Terraria stuff and the Borderlands stuff that we were also planning might get pushed back. Oop. But we will see how that goes. Alrighty, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. It's already rated up, but bye-bye!